Hi, my name's Donna, Autism West Midlands Sandwell Family Outreach. In this video I'd like to share with you different ways of approaching learning. Many schools and colleges have been emailing work to students to complete at home. If this is working for you and your child, then that's fine. If not, then the following tips may be helpful. Many autistic children see home as home and school as school. It's no surprise when the two become mixed. It causes confusion, frustration, and conflict. If this sounds familiar, then you may need to take a different approach to learning. Your child may be adjusting to the many changes and uncertainties due to the current coronavirus. They may be processing information that they have seen and/or heard directly and indirectly, and as a result may be experiencing increased anxieties. Adding academic demands on top of this will further increase anxieties, impairing your child's ability to learn. To enable learning to take place, I recommend that you first focus on reducing your child's anxieties. Once anxieties are reduced, you can then gradually start to drip feed in some learning. It's important that you are relaxed and calm before you begin any learning with your child. If you are stressed, your child will pick up on this, and it's not going to end well. Try to find a schedule that works for you as well as your child. It may be helpful to create a schedule. There's no set format for doing this, and at the beginning it can be very much trial and error. If things don't go to plan, try not to see this as a failure. Instead, see this as time to reflect and adjust. If your child is experiencing anxiety or has a PDA profile, schedules may need to be flexible and indirect. Do not force learning, and do not punish your child for non-participation. There are many variations of schedules. This schedule is based on the now, next, and then. Notice the day is broken down into morning, afternoon, and evening, beginning with a movement activity, followed by a non-movement activity, finishing off with a motivator. You can have a go at creating a schedule using a dry whiteboard or a sheet of paper. You can either add pictures and/or text depending on your child's level of understanding. If you are using pictures, you can take them using your camera, or it may be something we can work on with you. If you're going to incorporate a motivator into your schedule, it's important that your child does not have access to the motivator at any other time, something that they enjoy. However, do not deprive your child of their special interest. This will increase anxiety, and they will see this as a punishment. You don't have to recreate school at home. Remember, you are your child's safe person, and home is their safe place. Tapping into your child's special interest is a great way to get them engaged. Show interest in their world. You may be surprised what you learn. It's important to be aware of any learning barriers your child may have and aim to focus on their strengths. Example, if your child struggles with handwriting, provide a keyboard. Or if they struggle to sit still, allow movement, provide fidget items, and have movement breaks before, during, or after sessions. This also may be a great opportunity to teach your child those self-care tasks and life skills to enable them to become more independent. As well as anxiety, it's also important to be aware of your child's sensory differences. Setting the right environment is key to learning. Many autistic children have sensory differences in areas of sight, sound, smell, taste and touch. Also vestibular, the sense of balance, proprioception, the sense of movement, and interoception, the internal senses. Your child may be hypersensitive or hyposensitive in any of these areas or both. Sensory differences can also impact your child's ability to learn. I hope this video has been helpful and informative, and thank you for listening. If you would like to learn more about any of these topics, please visit the links below. Meanwhile, have fun and stay safe.